me, I guess the Water's Edge family is just what it says. It's family, it's close friends, and people that I enjoy seeing each week at church on Sunday morning, seeing throughout the week. It's a place where I guess that in good times and in difficult times, there are people that you know that are going to be there to walk and to hold your hand when you need it.
It's just a great body of believers that are committed to changing lives for Christ. You see people's lives being changed by the ministries that are happening at Water's Edge, by the people, the services, and everything. So it's just, to me, it's invigorating every week to go there and to see, people getting their lives changed by the Water's Edge.
I grew up at Faith Westwood. This has just been a chance for us to grow in our own family as we've gotten older, building our relationships with friends that we've met along the way. And like I said, it's just kind of built our family. My parents moved away, his dad's in a different town, so Water's Edge is just like an extended family for us.
Well, the Water's Edge is a place where we can go every week as a family. I feel like every message we hear applies directly to us in some fashion. It's a place where our kids can come to the frog pond, they can hang out, hear a good message there. They get good role models with the instructors or their volunteers in the classroom.
It's a grounding place. It's a place where I can find shelter. It's a place where I can find guidance. It's a place where I can find sanctuary. It's a place where my kids can find those same things as well.
It plays a very important role in our life, not only on Sundays, but also through small group and through other activities and missions of the church.
We will leave a legacy for years to come, and I guess I've always taken it for granted, because we've gone to churches that have been established, and there were people before us that paved the way and sacrificed, and we got to enjoy that. And I'm excited about, I guess, just being able to leave this legacy for our children and our children's children and the people in the next generations.
There comes moments in time in your life and in the life of the church where things are, you move from one phase to the other, and I think this is one of those transition times. And there's something different about that bedrock and the foundation. It just feels different to you. And there's a lot of people that they're used to worshiping in a house of worship as opposed to a school. And I think this is a chance to draw those people in and just give it, if nothing else, it feels like a legitimacy to the church. It says, hey, we're here for the long haul. We have a home, and we want to welcome you into our home and have you be part of that congregation.
It is our future. It's something that we look for as an opportunity to grow, as an opportunity for our boys down the road. They're at this point in their lives where they're really in touch with where they are and where they want to go, and we just love that they have this to look forward to in their future.
I think it's a great opportunity for us. Everybody has their idea of what the future of Water's Edge holds and kind of what it means to them, and I think this is a great start. It's something everybody can do to get involved and kind of play out that dream of their future. I mean, it's a young church, there's people from all ages. I think it's an investment in their future and their kids' future, and hopefully, people around the City of Omaha and our community.
God has been laying on my heart this vision, this dream, to have our 25th wedding anniversary, to renew our vows in a church that Michael and I have helped to build. And when I first started having that dream, it was kind of under the stars, kind of in an unformed building. As we've gotten closer, it's actually in a building with a roof and with chairs and with the people that we love and that we've built this church with. To be part of building a community that way, it's awesome.
But I used to like to make sure, do we have enough? Will we have enough? And I've learned that, God will provide. He'll provide everything that you need. Maybe not everything that you want, but everything that you need. So just listen to God, and He'll in His way nudge you to where you can give.
You've got kids in school and they're involved in activities, and you're playing on select teams, and those are fees and that type of thing too, to where we have kids in college. So everybody has their own decisions to make, and again, it's all evolved around prayer and being in communication with God, and He will provide everything that we need. He says it in the Scripture. It's a promise. We've seen that promise so many times in our lives that God will see us through those difficult times in our lives, and we've never wanted for anything because of that.
Tricia and I have been very blessed, and we feel very strongly about giving back. And in our case, we're going to put some things on hold, and we're going to make some adjustments to our lifestyle a little bit because we feel so compelled to really support the campaign. One of the things that we did was kind of pray about what the Lord wanted to do through us and through our church, what we wanted to accomplish.
I feel like it's just time for us to have a place, and I envision a place with a cross where people can drive by and say, there's people there that will care for me, that will include me no matter where I am or where I am at that point in my life or on my journey. And I'm excited about that. When we went and worshiped last Sunday on the land, I had a new aha, because as we pulled into the parking area, I saw a family walking across the street, and I just immediately said to John, this is so exciting. And I know it was God just showing me, because I've been praying, it's like, what about it? But I know it was Him telling me the people will come, just have faith, step out, sacrifice, and you will reach people in years to come.
I think it's a place for the hurting people to come and know that there's healing, there's acceptance, there's love, that their lives will be changed by being with this group of people that have changed our lives, that have changed the lives of the other people in our community. I just think it's one of the most important things that we can do as a church right now, is to take that step of faith and to build this building that's going to impact lives in Millard for decades to come.
I just continue to see a lot of growth. Kids of all ages coming, running around, enjoying this community that is now theirs, growing not within just the building but outside the building as well, seeing what we can develop on that land that will just give so many more opportunities to every family around there.
Everyone will feel more at home knowing that it's a permanent place. We won't have the setup and the tear down that kind of goes with our current place, and be a more permanent fixture. We'll be able to invite people, and I think people will feel more welcome coming to an actual church building. I think a lot of people know who the Water's Edge is, but they will know where the Water's Edge is.
This campaign in this building is just the beginning of what the Water's Edge could be. This is phase one. This is the start. This eventually will be a place where there are people that come to the Water's Edge 7 days a week. Wherever God leads us, there's a lot of dreams. There's a huge vision for what we could be for West Omaha.
When we kind of dream about what could be in that space, it's just unlimited. It's really all up to us, what we feel God is leading us to do as a congregation.